Alright, y'all kick it like this. Now, we want you all to listen. Listen close to what I say. This here's something funky, and it's rocked by Kid and Play. Don't worry about the message, because that's really all to you. The hook is kinda catchy, so I know you're gonna like it too. Just step out on the dance floor and be sure you bring a friend. We're gonna rock your butts out there until the party ends. And if it's too hot, we got to take it to the top. You and me can rock around the clock until we finally drop. I said, baby, everybody, everything will be alright. If you don't get uptight, baby, everything will be alright. I decide. You know why? 'Cause we're Kid and Players on the mic. We're too high. Now what goes on in here is easy. Just like 1, 2, 3. We're kicking lyrics the way you wanna hear it. Do a funky drummer beat. Now I wanna know what exactly makes a funky dancing machine. So you wanna make it more scream, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I know what you mean. Yo, it's like yeah, the type of fun we have at a Nickelodeon, you know what I'm saying? Now if it feels good, you know it could not ever be wrong. You and me should, and we could just rock it all night long. Baby, everything will be alright. If you don't get uptight, baby, everything will be alright. I'll decide. You know what? 'Cause we're Kid and Players on the mic. We're too high. Because I'm not exactly sure if they know who we are. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who we are? Yeah, y'all know who we are. Let me hear you say Kid and Play. Say Kid and Play. Say Kid and Play. Yo, Wiz, I think I'm about ready to roll out this. Yo, Wiz, let's roll. Yo, boy, let's roll. Let's do it. Hit it. With the best, we're just hyping it up. You know this is how it had to be. Just take a look around, boy. Can't you see guys of them rushing? Wiz rock the scratch. Setting the stage for the stage to get set off. I'm about to rhyme in the dance and didn't get off. So get off, they cut your bit off. More than you can shoot. Now watch the dynamic duo do a little go-go thing. Come on, rock and swing. You gotta roll with Kid and Play. Now everybody say, hola, hola, eh. We're here to tear it up. So come on, here we go. Pump it up. This is high-powered stuff. Kid and Play can't get enough of that funky go, go, go rhythm. You want it, don't man? Well, that's what we're giving. We're headed for fame because Kid and Play driven. Boy, we know game. And lawn is how we living. We say things. You know the boys have got it made. They got the trend. And I'm the fella with the hot top set. to ladies with a deadly charm. Know to work on your fellas too. Make you wanna do the things we do. So when a kid play is in your town, you gotta keep rocking to the go-go sound. You gotta keep rocking all day, all night. With different delight, time to rock over the mic. So shake it, your butt shake it now. We got the best music all around. Herb's the producer, Wiz is the DJ. Roll with Kid and Play. Now everybody say, hola, hola, hey. Hola, hola. Everybody. Roll, roll, roll with Kid and Play now. Come on, everybody, people, let me see it. Hola, hola, hey. Hola, hola. Come on. Roll, roll, roll with Kid and Play now. Take it away, boy.
When you're ready for a real challenge, you're ready for Marble Madness. There are deadly steelies, marble munchers, acid pools, digital waves, vacuum cleaners, catapults, pistons, pounding hammers, killer birds, and they're all after you. Do you have what it takes to reach the silly maze where everything's upside down, or the ultimate maze where even the maze moves? Do you have what it takes, or will Marble Madness make you lose your marbles? Marble Madness. And coming soon, Jordan versus Bird, one-on-one for your Nintendo.
Tempt your tummy?
No, Pete.
Honey Nut Cheerios blends golden honey with crunchy nuts.
Did you say honey and nuts?
Part of your complete breakfast.
It's a Honey Nut Cheerios.
It's my birthday, but the presents are for you. Magic motion stickers that magically change. You can get one of 6 in these specially marked boxes of Honey Nut Cheerios, Apple Cinnamon Cheerios, and regular Cheerios.
Get ready to order the amazing new String Racer. String Racer is easy enough for a 5-year-old, yet challenges even adults. Just tie up one end of the string, raise your arm to send String Racer zooming down. Lower your arm to send it racing back. Snatch targets, rescue superheroes, and dive bomb the enemy.
Get your String Racer for $9.95 plus $3 shipping by calling 1-800-262-4800. Have your credit card ready and call now. 1-800-262-4800. 1-800-262-4800.
If Nick Studio's amazing opening day special wasn't so amazing, do you think we would have showed it again? So stay tuned. You never know what's next.
On the Rickety-Tickle-O, living #1 Nickelodeon.
We're back live in Orlando, Florida for Nick Studio's opening day celebration. I'm Skip Lackey, and we have a very special guest. We have Miss Jane Seymour here at our opening. How are you doing tonight? You having a good time?
I'm having the best time. This is fun.
Great. Well, I understand. Your kids are here tonight, aren't they?
Yes, Katie and Sean are here, and they're big fans of yours. They love Super Sloppy
Super Sloppy Double Dare, which I understand they were, Katie was on earlier, right?
Katie was on it, and in fact, another little girl was on it whose mom's real famous. Sissy SpaceX.
Sissy SpaceX kid was on there. Oh, great. Did they have fun?
They loved it, yes.
Did they get sloppy?
No. Actually, Katie really wanted to get slimed, but I think they decided she had to be cleaned up too quickly, so they didn't let her.
And you're glad that she didn't get slimed.
Well, they wanted to slime me.
Oh, they wanted to slime you. It's just like a mom to not want any slime on, but she wanted it. That's great. So, have you been going around the park and having a good time?
Yeah, we went all around the park. We're going to do some more tonight, but we saw the Ghostbusters, which was really exciting.
That was great.
And they snuck us backstage so we could see how they really did it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet the kids at home would love to see that. Well, Jane, thank you very much for coming by and stopping in. We really appreciate it. Have a good time tonight.
Thanks a lot.
And still more to come. We have Kid and Play, and we're going to be showing you a new kind of slime. It's the kind of slime that you find inside the Universal's Ghostbuster set like Jane was talking about. Wendy and Will are going to show you around the Earthquake, and Allie and Matt are going to show you how to pig out at Universal Studios. Right now, Will's standing by on Hollywood Boulevard with a story on Nick's new show, Skate TV. Will, are you going to show us some of those hot skating moves or what?
Oh, excuse me, sir. Sir, have you seen the Skate TV shoot?
No, I haven't.
There's a whole bunch of thrashers, some skate rats.
I don't remember.
Actually, I'm looking for this little kid. His name is Will Friedle.
No.
He's short. He's got blonde hair.
A lot of kids are short and blonde hair.
Now, this kid is real pushy.
Oh, real pushy? Yeah, I think you'll find him over there to your right, around the corner.
Great. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
I can use some tricks, but I'm not nearly as good as these guys. These are two of Florida's street skaters, and, I mean, they can do tricks that I would only dream of. So I'm here with Mike there, and Lance Conklin. And Conklin. Lance Conklin. And what kind of skating do you guys do?
Street mostly, but we skate like ramps and stuff. Just ramps and mini ramp, pretty much.
You feel?
Same.
Okay.
Plus pools and stuff.
Pools.
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of hard with the water in it. You know, you're like, all right, sorry.
Empty ones, you idiot.
Empty ones. Okay, sorry. And there's a new show on Nick called Skate TV, and it features skateboard competitions, and it has some of the best skaters around. We're gonna show you a clip now from Skate TV, shot mostly in LA. So, roll the clip.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, a Skate Master Tate Deep End exclusive, At Home with Christian Hosoi.
Christian is considered by many to be one of the hottest all-around skaters in the world. Skate TV was the first to film Christian at his new ramp located in the hills below the Hollywood sign.
Okay, I'm gonna go for an ollie, grab the tail. Just learned it last week. Check it out. That was called rock backwards backside Smith grind. That's like an alley-oop. New trick.
Okay, now before Mike and Lance do any tricks, I was just wondering, how did you learn how to do any of that? I mean, I ride a board, but I'm nowhere near your class. Do you have like a skate guru master or something?
Nah, just takes time, I guess.
You just have to practice at it?
Yeah, you skate every day. Skate a long time, practice a lot.
So, how do you come up with the names to the tricks? I mean, like the ollie.
Those are made up a long time ago. Whoever makes it up, they pretty much, name whatever they want. But like on the East and West Coast, they got different names for stuff. And, people just slang words and stuff like that for whatever they want to call it.
Now, what are you better at, street or ramp?
Mostly street.
Why?
I don't know. I find it more fun. I can't ride ramps that good.
Are there more tricks to street than there are on ramps?
I really don't know. There's a lot, I guess, on both.
So do you guys think you could show me something?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, let's go. So excited. So what kind of tricks are you going to show us today?
Probably just like a lot of flatland and ollies, stuff like that.
What's a flatland?
Flatland's like freestyle mixed in with street skating. It's like, that type of stuff.
Oh, now I noticed you're not wearing any safety equipment. I mean, do you recommend wearing it?
If you're just starting to learn out, yeah. I mean, because you're gonna fall. Yeah, definitely. You're gonna fall. You're gonna get hurt. But we've been doing this for so long, so we really don't need it. Yeah.
Okay, so what are some of the tricks you're gonna do?
Probably like shove-its and stuff.
What's a shove-it?
Or goes underneath your feet and flies around.
Shove it. Shove it. Shove it. All right. So who's gonna go first? Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot for the show. Yeah, thanks a lot, man. It's great.
So look for Skate TV coming real soon to Nickelodeon. And I mean, some of the tricks they do in there are so unreal. Speaking of unreal tricks, I will mysteriously transport you back to the party. And remember, skate safe.
Thanks a lot, Will. You know, for some of us, the safest skating is not skating at all. You know what? I asked for a star here, and you know what they gave me? They gave me one of these to put on my door. It kind of goes with the motif of being in Florida. And now, let's go to Matt and Allie at the Animal Actor stage. Guys, you know, how hard is it for an animal to make it in showbiz?
It's harder than you think. First comes the auditions, the constant disappointments, always having to be on, the competition. You don't know how many out-of-work animals there are. Fetching newspapers, doing tricks at parties, anything they can until they get that one big break. Even then, it probably won't be a speaking part.
Universal Studios Florida has assembled a show featuring animal actors from movies like Benji and Lady Hawk to TV shows like Mr. Ed and Lassie. And here's some trainers from the show. Please welcome Kathy Morris. And how you doing?
Hi, Matt. Doing really well. How are you today?
I'm just fine.
Very good. We're going to bring out another one of our trainers, Mike Morocco, and he's going to put Lassie through a few of her paces.
Lassie? Wow.
This is actually his great-great-granddaughter.
Oh, really?
Exactly, but from the Lassie line. We're going to first do a little Lassie wave. What are some of the things that a good film dog should know? Backing up, sitting on command. You can see that she's watching the hand cues as well as listening to his voice. She can work off either one, one or the other.
That way, if let's say they're shooting a movie, he wouldn't have to be talking through the whole scene, right?
If they're rolling sound, he can be hiding somewhere behind the camera, simply putting her through her paces with hand cues.
Now, what kind of dog is she?
She's a collie.
Oh.
Purebred collie.
Wow.
But what would happen if, like, she messed up or something like that?
Well, that's a good question. That happens sometimes in animal training, and it's our obligation to fix it. We simply work through the problem and take the time, whatever it takes, to get it done correctly. That way the animal understands exactly what we want, and we can make sure we're consistent with the animal. It's very important in animal training.
Yeah.
Now, how long of a process is it to train all these animals?
It depends on the different type of animal that you're working with and what you want them to do. Generally, in my mind, it's an ongoing process. You're never done. But to have a good seasoned studio animal, it can take up to 2 years.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Lassie.
Thank you very much, Lassie.
We're going to introduce another animal. This one might not be quite as pretty, but he's very charming. This is Grimly, our African white-backed vulture.
Grimly? Now, who names all these animals?
Well, we come up with the names from the different trainers. We get to know the animal, and depending on their personality, they kind of dictate what their name's going to be. Dave, why don't you go ahead and tell them a little bit about Grimly?
Okay. Well, this is Grimly. He's from the savannas of Africa. He's an African white-backed vulture. He's an adult. He's about 7 years old, and we can tell he's an adult because of the white on top of his head.
What about in the movies? Do they use vultures in movies?
Yeah, we used Grimly here in a Samsonite commercial. We did it shot out in the Mojave Desert, and we also used a couple vultures in another film as well.
Oh, wow. Now, does, like, stardom change the animals, or do they pretty much stay the same nice animals that they were before?
Yeah, they pretty much stay the same.
Oh, I see.
Doesn't it get a big head after a while?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, and I think we have some other animals coming up, don't we? Oh, yes, we do. And who is this?
Oh, this is Jenny. Jenny is our 3.5-year-old female orangutan.
Wow.
She has beautiful red hair, as you can see. She's appearing here in the shows. Jenny, why don't you go ahead and wave hi to everybody? That's a good girl. I think you'll like this, Matt. Go ahead, Jenny, put your hands down and show them a nice big smile. That's it. Look at those pearly whites.
Oh, very white.
Isn't she a beauty? Good girl.
I have a question. When you're training her, what kind of food does she like to eat? Do they really like bananas?
They do, actually. Believe it or not, that's one of their favorites. Also, they love grapes. I have one right here. I'll give her a grape right now. Look at those great lips. That's one of her favorite things.
How long does it take to train an ape?
It takes a long time, actually. They are very intelligent, but at the same time, they actually have to learn how to learn, and that takes a long time. So that's what she's even still in the stage of doing. She's doing the shows, but she's still brand new at it.
Ah, I see.
Do you have any questions you'd like to ask Jenny?
Oh, you don't mind?
Go ahead.
Okay, Jenny, well, I was just wondering, is it true that you're really shy? I guess she is pretty shy. Okay, now this is just a rumor I kind of heard around the studio, but are you having an affair with Donald Trump? It's not just a rumor anymore now, is it? And okay, one more question. Who's your favorite Nickelodeon host?
Oh, Matt! Matt, I think she likes you.
Well, she's probably just a fan of the show, I guess.
Oh, look at that.
Well, Jenny, I mean, I don't know if this can work out. I mean, I'm a man. You're an ape. People wouldn't understand. I mean, what would our kids look like?
Well, Matt, maybe this will give you a good idea.
Look at this. From Universal Studios Animal Actor Show, this is Allie. Now back to the party.
Coming up on some other network, you can see the news. Or there's a delightful documentary on fish colonies on your local educational channel. So please don't stay tuned to this detestable little network any longer.
Hey, dude, what do you think of Ted?
I count on Ted's experience. It's usually a big mistake, but I do it.
Yeah, we're tight. We guys gotta stick together.
Ted who?
You gotta like the guy.
Do I know Ted? Whenever things go wrong, I turn to Ted. Because it's probably his fault. Are you sure you don't mean Ned or Fred?
Ted, part of the gang here on Hey Dude.
Oh, Ted McGriff. Never heard of him.
Only on Nickelodeon. All this month on special delivery, Nick is Kids. Right, there's more. And extremely villainous villains. That's it. Nick is Kids and villains. And funny furry creatures. So, Nick is Kids, villains, creatures, and Goo Goo Gaga love. Great. Nick is Kids, villains, creatures, love, and rock and roll. Nick is Kids, creatures, but first villains, then love, and rock and roll, and catastrophic car washes. Car washes? Give me a break! All you need to know is to watch special delivery every weekend, 2/1 Central. Because Nick is Kids! He was just an ordinary kid until that fateful day when he accidentally swung over the bar and learned he had incredible powers beyond those of any superhero.
Where are my pants?
He had become Inside-Out Boy. He couldn't fly or even leap tall buildings, but what he could do, gross out adults, made him a hero to kids the world over.
Excuse me.
Inside-Out Boy, what you want in a hero.
Guts.
From the network that's got what you want, Nickelodeon.
Here comes Pony Bride, the bride with everything. A wedding cake and veil, and a dazzling wedding ring.
You're the most beautiful bride ever.
Sweet steps ballerina, loves to dance and twirl. In her favorite tutu, watch her spin and whirl.
You can pose your head and legs in different dance positions. Pony Bride and Sweet Steps Ballerina.
We're my little pony girls.
Tell me, what is in? Everybody, I want to know. In, yeah. Oh, what is in? Ooh, yeah. What is in? Everybody, tell me, I got to know. What is in? What's in?
After a day of taking their tests, come home and take one of ours. Super Sloppy Double Dare. Every school day, only on Nickelodeon.
And now, a Nick Studios update with kid reporter Jennifer Anderson.
We're outside Nickelodeon Studios asking kids, is there anything you'd like to say to someone back home?
Patrick, you're stupid. Hey, Jesse, about that $5 you owe me.
Is there anything you'd like to ask someone back home?
Que estoy disfrutando mucho. I'm on television.
This is Jennifer Anderson from Wichita, Kansas, reporting from Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando.
Nickelodeon Studios, the first world headquarters for kids.
Listen to the sounds. Listen to the apple sweet crunch. The apple sweet crunch that's ready to munch is part of this complete breakfast. Listen to the sounds of a whole other world. Listen, Cheerios.
Fishy man's wacky wacky way you.
We are back live at
the Nickelodeon studios here in Orlando, Florida. And just a little while ago, Wendy and Allie had the opportunity to speak with Bill Cosby. Let's take a look.
Hi, we're in Nick Studios' audition room right now, and we're talking to Bill Cosby.
Well,
Hi, Mr. Cosby.
Hi, we just want to first congratulate you on your Kids' Choice Award that you received this year.
Yeah, congratulations. So, so, did you get a chance to walk around Universal yet? Good.
Great. Are you talking today, or?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Maybe he's not in a good mood.
He's just not in a good mood.
I like your shirt.
You look
Your
really
shirt's
great
nice.
today, by the way.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful ring.
So what?
We're trying to get you to talk. Come on.
Oh.
There we go.
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Why didn't you say so? Golly, you should have said that. Just say talk.
Talk.
Yeah,
There you
talk
go.
to us.
Haha, okay.
We heard about your new movie.
Yeah.
Ghost Dad. Could you tell us about it? Talk.
Huh?
Talk.
Ghost Dad.
Yeah, the movie. Oh, wow. It's funny. It's funny. You can go see this one.
Oh,
Remember the other one I talked about?
Yeah.
Leonard Six?
Oh, yeah.
I told you not to go see that one. I told you.
Why
that.
not?
But because it wasn't any good.
No,
What,
okay.
you think I wanted to keep the movie for myself? No, I'm sharing Ghost Dad.
Yeah. So, what's it about?
Yeah.
I guess.
It's about a dad who's a ghost.
I knew he was going to say that.
Why did you ask the question? What kind of
Because
question is that?
I want to know about the plot a little
Well,
bit.
ask me about it.
So, what's the plot?
So, did you see the movie?
I didn't see it yet.
No, did you hear anything about it?
I just saw like a commercial for it.
Like a commercial? How
I
did
saw
you
a
see?
commercial for it.
Yes, and what did you see in the commercial?
Well,
We saw you.
You're a dad.
You, frisbee head. What?
You're a dad and you're a ghost.
But isn't that what I said? And then she made fun of me. She said, well, I could have made that up.
No, but we want to know the plot. Like,
The plot is
Just
that
like-
the man is a ghost and he's a father. And he tries to save his children while he's a ghost.
well, in the movie, you work with a lot of kids. Did you enjoy working with the
No.
kids? No. Why not?
None of them. Well, they always have to go to the bathroom, and they wait till the last minute. You're in the car all the way out on the middle of the thing when you asked them earlier if they had to go. So maybe it's as parents, maybe we got the definition wrong of do you have to go. You say, well, let's have a discussion now. Let us break down, do you have to go?
Right.
Do you have to go does not mean I cannot hold it anymore, and if I don't go now, I'm going to drown this car. Do you have to go means, do you have a slight feeling that you may have to go because we're going to be in this car 5 hours? And I think that's the problem most parents have. Because they say, do you have to go? And the kid thinks, well, no, it's not really ready yet. I mean, it's not full.
Yeah, but when you were a kid.
I was never a kid. I was always an old person.
No,
Because you know why?
Why?
I never had to go.
Oh. You keep saying that like you're a parent and it's perfection. Do you enjoy being a parent?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Because our last child is 13, and she's out of here.
Not yet.
Yes, she is.
Oh.
There is no reason for what the Bible considers the brightest things that God ever made to hang around the parents 13 years.
Well, we want to thank you for talking with us.
thanks for
thank
talking
you so
to
No,
much.
there's no thanks. Where's the money?
We have to pay you?
You what?
No, we didn't.
You think I came on here because I want to see her shoes and your little orange pop?
But you had fun, right?
Huh? No, don't try to lead the witness. What do you mean you had fun, right? Ask me. Ask me.
Did you enjoy your time that you spent with us? How about that? Or
Yeah.
am I leading you on? Am I? Well, you know what I mean.
See that's another thing. You know what I mean. Say what you mean, then people don't have to know what you mean.
Did you have a fun time?
Yes.
Good. That's all I wanted to know.
I enjoyed the company of both of you, and I will miss you. And in 2 more years, I want you all to do either 48 Hours, the female version, or I Spy.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Now, magically, Wendy Douglas is going to take you someplace not too many people have been into. It's the set of Universal Studios' Ghostbusters show. And Wendy, are you there?
I'm here, but we're having trouble getting in. I mean, no one's telling us exactly what's going on, but they've cleared the building. They said they're waiting for some emergency crew to come by. Oh, these guys must be the emergency team. Hey guys, can you tell me exactly what's going on in there? I mean, why did they call you?
We're the Ghostbusters, ma'am. You stand out of the way.
Hey, what do I look like, some dumb kid? I mean, this is Universal Studios in Florida. You guys are the Ghostbusters, and this is all part of your act.
She's clean.
Wait a minute, don't insult my intelligence. I'm gonna be a junior in high school next year, and there's no such thing as ghosts. Okay, guys, I was only kidding. Lighten up a little. I mean, can we at least just go in and watch?
Okay, ma'am. Just stand out of the way. It's going to get pretty hairy in there.
Oh, okay.
Let's get him.
I think he's already a little hairy in here. Wow, that was great, guys. Wow. How'd you guys learn how to do that stuff? I mean, is there some kind of Ghostbuster Training Institute?
Here's our card, ma'am. And if you see any ghosts around, who are you going to call?
Roto-Rooter? I'm only kidding, guys. I'm going to call Ghostbusters. Thanks. Well, that was Universal Studios' Ghostbusters show. And if you don't believe in ghosts, it doesn't really matter. All you have to believe in is watching a really cool show. Now back to the party.
We interrupt this stinking, tasteless, unwatchable, no-good abomination you call a 3-hour live special with an important announcement.
Fenwick has done it.
I have?
Tell them what you've done.
Oh, yes. I have found the weapon that will destroy these obnoxious studios of yours. It's called...
Don't tell them, Fenwick.
Of course not. You think I'm that dumb? Just watch for yourselves. The clock is ticking, and when the big hand is on the...
Fenwick!
Anyway, soon before your very eyes, Nickelodeon will be destroyed, and all the world will remember the day when awful triumphed over fun. Well done, Fenwick. Really? I thought I was just a little nervous. Let's do it once more. You really liked it?
We're here to celebrate a different way to eat Jell-O gelatin. With our bare hands. All we need, cookie cutters, this easy recipe, and we've got jigglers!
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle those jigglers. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle those jigglers.
The recipe's on the box. Jigglers, they're a handful of fun. Hey, put that back.
Here's a question for you. When is a building block more than a building block? When it's Flexi Bears. From the makers of Flexi Blocks come Flexi Bears. Lovable creatures that attach to each other and connect with Flexi Blocks to create all sorts of wonderful things. Flexi Bears have a patented design to make every piece move. And that means everything done with Flexi Bears is more fun. With a little imagination, Flexi Bears can fly a helicopter, ride a bucking bronco, and perform daredevil tricks. With the special factory direct offer, you get all these pieces, including 96 award-winning Flexi Blocks. Satisfaction guaranteed. Order now and get this colorful storage pail. Start having fun with Flexi Bears.
Order Flexi Bears for $18.95 plus $4 shipping and handling. Grown-ups only. Call 1-800-322-5800 or write Flexi Bears, P.O. Box 7140, Berkeley, California. This is a special offer, so order now. Sorry, no CODs. That's 1-800-322-5800. Have fun with Flexi Bears. Remember, only grown-ups can call.
If Nick Studio's amazing opening day special wasn't so amazing, do you think we would have showed it again? So stay tuned. You never know what's next.
Okay, now the story is there's so many different places to eat here, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, so we just decided that we'd try them all.
Right, it was a supreme sacrifice.
So yesterday, we went around to all the restaurants and we rated them by using our own system.
Okay, now one gag is lousy, but two gags is totally lousy.
And one fat belly is okay. Two fat bellies is really good, okay? Ready? Roll the tape.
Who are you talking to?
I don't know. Matt, that's what you do in television.
Oh, roll the tape.
The typical 50s diner. Neon lights, hep tunes, and your folks doing a dance called the Watusi. Just be glad you weren't around to see it. But today's kids can hang out at Mel's. It's the funky 50s and way cool 90s all rolled up into one. And who knows, you may meet somebody really cool. What luck! There's someone incredibly cool right now. Hey, Dreamboat, how's about find me a milkshake?
You mean with money?
Well, yeah.
Well, as luck would have it, I don't get my allowance till Monday, right? But if you could perhaps advance me some funds...
What? Alone? Oof, later for you, greaseball.
Greaseball? Well, what happened to Dreamboat? Babes, I think she likes me. Allie, wait up.
That stuff's pretty good.
Hey, Allie.
What?
What's everybody staring?
Oh, I don't know, Matt.
Scram! Be gone. Leave.
So, Matt, what do you think? I say that overall, for menu, for taste, for atmosphere, I think I definitely give Mel's Diner 2 fat bellies.
Definitely. You see, the best thing was the pie. Because by the time I had finished most of my other courses, the pie was still warm. It was perfect. The crust was excellent, so I give it 2 big fat bellies.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
You gonna eat those onion rings?
Why?
Well, you see, Allie, I've been watching you, and maybe you should, I don't know, your fat intake.
Oh, I understand. I get what you're trying to say.
So I could help you watch your weight. Just give me the onion rings.
Sure. Take it, Matt.
Thanks.
Take it. Take everything off my plate. I can't.
Hello there, wart-brained Nickelodeon viewers. Awful here. You thought your little network was safe from us? Well, get a load of this. Hit it, boys! Nickelodeon!
Yeah! Rating yet.
Oh, we forgot. Well, I say definitely, without a doubt, hands down, we give Schwab's 2 big
fat bellies. Yeah, good choice. Let's get moving. Yeah.
All right.
And...
Oh,
man alive.
Oh,
well,
wow.
Here's an unexpected stop on our Universal tour.
Yeah, a little pit stop.
Yeah, welcome to Universal's bathroom.
Will just be a minute.
Just a second.
Ooh, ow.
Sorry.
Ooh.
Much better.
Well, that's the food situation at Universal Studios.
Oh, wait, Allie, we forgot to go one place.
Oh, we did?
Animal crackers.
Oh, but we should go. I heard they have the best hot dogs. We should go right now.
Yeah, let's go.
Bye.
Thanks, Matt and Allie. Don't try what they did at home, and unless you have a trained food processor or professional nearby. It's easy for me to say. Hey, you're live. Say, with me here is Alberta Griffin. Alberta, she hasn't been here all night. I don't know where she is. She's going to be here in a minute and try and save us. So when we get back, she's going to turn this valve over here, which will send thousands of gallons of pure slime concentrate up to our slime geyser and mark the official opening of Nick Studios, Florida. Well, Alberta, we hope that you're up to it. But right now, let's talk a little bit about the earthquake exhibit. Where is it, guys?
We're actually just outside the earthquake ride. Now, before you get on the ride, you get to find out how they make all those earthquake movies.
I am Destructor, destroyer of all worlds.
What a geek. Anyway, take a look at this clip to see if you can figure out how they did it. It looks so real, doesn't it? Well, you know, it's all done with models. You see, they build a whole city, but they make it really small, almost like the size of a parking lot.
Can you imagine what a cool job that would be? Getting paid to build models and then just blowing the whole thing up. Kablam!
Will, what was that?
Must be part of the ride.
Oh, well, it could be. You know, there's so many explosions and crashes in the ride. It really feels like a real earthquake.
Well, you know, this is going to be as close as you're going to get to a real earthquake, unless you're around Wendy when she's eating guacamole.
You're pretty funny for a runt. Anyway, take a look at this sneak preview of the earthquake ride.
Oh, that was so cool. So when are we going to get this ride started anyway?
Hey, Will, cool your jets. We have to wait for the tour guide.
Hey, time and Lynn Farrell wait for no one. Come on.
Will, we really shouldn't. Will, I don't know about this.
Come on, Wendy. What could possibly go wrong?
You see, you only have to watch him. I have to work with him. Oh, Will, I don't like it here.
Oh, don't worry, Wendy. I'll find the ride.
Well, this can't be right.
Look, must be right up those stairs over there.
I don't know. I have a bad feeling.
Oh, man, Wendy, I told you to go before we came. What are you, an old lady? Right up there, Wendy.
What was that?
Just part of the ride.
Will! Don't worry. Hey, what's going on? Help!
What's going on? How does the word doomed sound? Doomed. Doomed. It has a pleasant ring to it, especially in the grammatical context. Nickelodeon is doomed.
Well, we finally found Alberta Griffin, our national winner here, and she's going to officially open up Nick Studios. But what's happening? What's going on here?
Oh, Mark!
Hey, guys, what's going on?
Mark, it's awful.
Boy, you can say that again. It is awful.
No, it's awful. It's those anti-fun dorks. They set off an earthquake.
Yeah, either that or the music's way too loud.
Oh, Matt!
Wait a second, Allie, I got a great idea. All right, Allie, you come with me. Alberta, you stay here by that valve, right? Okay, now when I call you, you'll open her up, okay? All right, you ready, Allie? Come on, let's go. Okay, all right. Help me unhook this, yeah.
Okay, here you
all
go.
right, slime geyser, Mark Summers shower.
No, that's not right.
Awful headquarters. All right, bingo, this is it, Allie, put it in. All right.
Okay, Alberta, let her rip!
Keep turning, don't stop.
I hate slime. There's nothing more I hate than slime.
Oh, you hate ice cream more.
Then, well, don't think this is the end, you pointy-headed Nickelodeon lettuce avoiders. Have your fun. We'll be back, and when you least expect it.
Alberta, it's stopping. It's working. Hey, Alberta, you did it. What happened?
We stopped awful.
How'd you do it?
With slime.
Unbelievable. Yeah, I can't believe she actually did it. You stopped it with slime. Hey, you know what? We're back live. We've made it, and I've just got one word. That Wendy and Will are okay, except that Wendy's chasing Will with a large rubber mallet. So we are here, and thanks to Alberta Griffin, Nick Studios is officially open, and that means the First Kids headquarters is here and ready for your inspection. And if you come visit soon, you can watch either Family Double Dare or Make the Grade or Eureka's Castle, and you can watch it being made, participate, and I'd like to thank the Don't Just Sit There guys for showing us all around Universal. You guys did a great job, and many thanks to all the folks at Universal Studios Florida for having us with them in their amazing new parks. Thanks to Kid and Play, the Cover Girls, Perfect Gentleman, Bill Cosby, Steven Spielberg, Superboy, and a special thanks to Roseanne Lapopolo. Roseanne, we could have never done this show without you. Round of applause for our producer and all the folks who worked on this show, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mark Summers, talking to you live from your spanking new headquarters, saying so long. We're going to see you here at Nickelodeon. Thanks a lot, folks. Good night. Have a nice evening.
All right, y'all.
Great job. You were terrific.
Minute, all right?
Bye-bye.
Turn it down, dude. Hey, could y'all please shut up? Wiz, chill. Yo, Play got something to say.
All right, y'all. Let's get this together, because it ain't going to last forever. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, don't trash my place. Hey, yo, Herb. Bass.
Now they come from miles around to check out the sound. Watch them all come tumbling down.